we give a lot, we give everything of ourselves to this place, and it gives back 1,000-fold in return.
Being able to live in a wonderful, clean, rural setting, doing a line of work that is rewarding and pleasing is really great. It's good to be able to grow your own food and grow a product that you can share with everybody that is highly desirable and running. That's really good. It's a good lifestyle. It's a good lifestyle. You don't get rich doing this. This isn't money.
It keeps you young. It keeps you in shape. I think our marriage has grown because of it. It's small things. It's like waking up in the morning and being woken up by birds or chickens, and you feel a part of it. You feel like you're doing something in a world that's kind of out of control. And you don't have control here, but you feel that you're connected to something much bigger than you, and something that's a lot older than you. There's no millionaire that eats better than us, or has fresher water or cleaner air, or neighbors that we could call anytime for anything that we needed.
It's a time thing, I think. It just takes all of our time. Any free time we have is pretty short. It seems like we should have lots of big blocks of time. Like right now, we're not, thinning or picking, but we're between the two. And I guess we could leave, and we are planning on taking a little weekend deal, but it's a time. It takes a lot of time, but it's worth it. It's a good trade. Every penny that comes in goes right into the place. So it is self-sustaining, but it doesn't allow us, to live like the average Americans, I guess.
We miss the community that we had for 25, 30 years. That was really, really hard. And community, to me, I'm learning, is so valuable, and that's something that you sacrifice. We heard that New York City, I think 40% of the people eat organic food. That, to have that support would be wonderful.
As far as the marketing and the sales and all that go, it's going to just continue to grow for us. I can see that. Especially now that we've found a really good market base, we can, we've found people that not only want what we have, they're happy to get it, and they don't care what it is. And that's what it takes in order to make it.
The orchard evolves. We had a gentleman. The cider press probably cost $1,000, and he donated it to the orchard. It just makes you want to cry. That people are desperate to do something, to take action in this day and age, to be part of something. And when you take a 3-hour drive from Boise and you're here, people are just blown away.
That's why the CSAs are doing so well. It's because that's, even if they're city folks basically, or people that don't have the opportunity to garden or farm at all, they can directly participate in the production of their own food by supporting the CSA, which is wonderful.
And they don't know how we would have had to borrow money to make this go, and we made that mistake once. So this makes it worthwhile. We had a 3-year-old here, and he grabbed a hold of one of the trees and just hugged it, And so, that's what we're doing it for. We're doing it just like our mission statement, for those kids, for us, for a community, you know, because we're here to evolve, and we're going to evolve, and we're just being part of that process, because it takes not only us, but it takes the people that buy our fruit to make it all worthwhile. When you're a step parent, you do all the work that the parent does, and come payday, come that child running across the yard, they would always go to the parent, and you have to be able to step up to the plate and know you're doing this for the right reasons, not for the payback, not for the money, but because it's the right thing to do, and it'll all come back to you. It comes back to you 1,000-fold, and taking that action, reading a little bit, researching a little bit, but actually going through it is the amazing reward.